Hey everybody, so I'm here in the Philadelphia airport. Yesterday was terrible weather, and long story short, I did not make it home. So I had to stay overnight in Philadelphia, and it was a bit of an adventure, but shout out to Carrington. She saved the night. She got me a hotel and a shuttle, whatever. So now I'm here today, sunny, bright skies, so I'm believing I'm going to make it home today. But just thought I would, do a quick little video about traveling. Some good travel tips. Now, I am not a world traveler. I'm not a traveler extraordinaire. But just wanted to share a couple tips. First of all, though, I am by some plants. And if you know me, you know I love plants. I'm going to show y'all these beautiful plants. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Big plants. Big plants. Anyway, so I decided I would come over here and sit with these plants behind me and just do a little chat here about some good traveling tips. First, we must start off with prayer. We need to pray for traveling grace and mercy because flying and traveling the friendly skies is not for the weak. Definitely. So first you got to pray. Next, you got to have your proper documents. Now, everybody should have a real ID or an enhanced ID at this point. Like, it's the law. It's what you need, or a passport. Be prepared. Don't come out here traveling in these people's airport without your documents. It's not gonna work out very well for you. Next, you gotta be on time, or better yet, be early. Now, if you know me, you know I run a good 15, 20 minutes behind. I try, but for whatever reason, I just be struggling and I can't seem to get where I'm supposed to get on time. But when you're traveling in the airport, you need to be on time because, yeah, they're not waiting. And the cruise ship, they don't wait for you either. So you best to be on time, or you know what, be early. And make a list. When you travel, y'all make a list of what you need to take with you, what should be in your travel, your carry-on. Make a list so you will be on point. And speaking of packing, I was traveling with my lovely older cousin. I was going to say she shall remain nameless, but now I'm going to call her out. Joyce. Joyce A. That girl, she overpacked. Like, overpacked. Big time. She showed me that suitcase. First of all, they marked it heavy. She has they bag shamed her. Big orange yellow tag, heavy on her suitcase. But when she opened up that suitcase, she must have had like 30 outfits in there. Girl, we're on a 4-day cruise. Why do you need 30 outfits? But anyway, she overpacked. It was the cutest thing, but you did too much, Joyce. Next, we got to dress appropriately. What do I mean by that? If you know you're cold-natured, pack to keep yourself warm. Now, if you know me, I'm always cold. I got on a denim jacket. I got 2 hats packed and a blanket, socks. I am always cold. So prepare yourself. The airplane is cold. Pack a blanket. Get your little travel pillow. But also, y'all, when it comes to being appropriately dressed, the bonnets. No hair bonnets in the airport, on the ship, in the lobby of your hotel room. Do not come out with these hair bonnets on, y'all. It's terrible. No hair bonnets. That is for in the room, okay? No bonnets. And don't wear your pajamas out. Like, inappropriate. So let us be properly dressed when we are, out and about. And this one right here, y'all, we need to be kind. Be nice and sweet to the other travelers, to the airline staff, the airport staff. Be kind, smile, be nice. This is your vacation, or even if it's not a vacation, but you're just traveling, be kind to other people. Say excuse me if you bump into somebody. And if somebody bumps into you, don't take it personally, y'all. We're out here and yes, somebody might touch you or step on your foot or whatever. Just be nice. Be nice. It does not cost you anything to smile at somebody, say hello, compliment somebody. Oh, I like your shirt. Or, be nice to other human beings. It costs you nothing. You will feel so much better. Be nice. Also, tip those that assist you in your travels. The hotel staff, people that help you with your bags, your Uber driver, your shuttle driver. Y'all, be nice. Be financially nice. It will go a long way. And speaking of being nice, keep a nice spirit even when things go left. Even when there's delays, keep a sweet spirit, y'all. A lot of us are Christians and we say we love God. We cannot act a fool out here when things don't go our way. That's not Christian and that's not godly. So let's just keep a sweet spirit as much as possible when things are going well and even when they aren't. And you know what? Everything happens for a reason. That's another way to look at delays and layovers that you didn't expect, and just roll with it. It's your vacation. Now this next one, make a travel budget. Make a travel budget and stick to it. Like, I know some people only go on vacation like once a year or maybe twice a year, and you just having a living it up attitude. But remember, you got to live when you go back home. So don't spend it all on your trip because you don't want to be eating ramen noodles. I mean, unless you just like them. But ramen noodles and pork and beans and Spam and stuff when you get back home because you spent all your money. And now you can't eat when you get home. So make a budget. Stick to it. That's being a good financial steward. Being financially wise, being a good steward, and just practicing some real good adulting right there. Do not spend all your money on vacation. Now, this other one here, let's use our manners. I know a lot of our mothers and aunties and grandmas, they poured into us some manners. And you need to remember your upbringing with your manners. That's your table manners, your volume, use your inside voice. When you're inside, use inside voice. Don't do all that loud talking. Use some manners when you're out in the world. And teach your children some manners, because I saw some children on vacation. But let's keep this post positive. Remember your manners, and I think that kind of goes with having a good spirit, because if you practice good manners, good manners people. Take your manners on vacation with you. And last but not least, enjoy yourself. Maximize your opportunity to be on vacation, enjoying yourself, because you got to go back to the grind once your vacation is over. So enjoy it as much as possible. Any hiccups that come along the way, keep it in a good light. And I think I'm going to go through TSA now. And I'm going to practice some good manners going through TSA. Okay?